Let's go. I want another 50. Good looking, bro. Another 50. That's how I've been doing 50s. It wasn't no sound, but now, another 50. Another 50. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30. Get over here, yo. I owe 20. I'm killing myself. Yo. Nah. I'ma figure out something. You know, I'ma leave it up to where it go to. You wanna support, you support. If you just wanna listen to and support like that, you wanna like it and share it and support, that's how I'm doing it. I ain't gonna go crazy on them. I ain't gonna go crazy. Another 50. Oh shit, I got 20. I got 20 to give up. Hold on. Got 20 to give up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck out of here. That's another 50. That's another 50. Jesus. Look, the first time I went down, that was 50. The second time I went down, that was 40. Then I gave the 10. And then after that, I did the 30, and then I gave the 20. So now I'm on another 50. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna have it regular, like on Apple Music and all of that. It ain't gonna be no, I ain't trying to charge nothing crazy for the album. And it's gonna be on YouTube, so if you like and support, that's just that. I don't know, Orlando Anderson is bugged out. You know how they be having those Hollywood rumors and, you know, all of that stuff, but they probably was getting high together, bro. I don't know. That shit crazy right there, though. But I'll tell you what, Orlando Brown better chill out, because he doing a lot, bro. I don't know. You never know it'll take him serious or what. He be bugging out. Another 50. Let's go. Let's go. Another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $30. I owe 20. I ain't gonna lie, shit killing me. shit killing me. Yeah, Orlando Brown wildin' though. You never he's saying he's saying that Ray J gave Whitney Houston a death bag. That's crazy. But I owe 20. All right, let's go. We get that 20. It's over after this last 20, bro. I am not killing myself. I'm not waking up hurting this shit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Fuck all that. It's a done deal. I'm not going back down there. It's over. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all tripping now. Come on, time to go inside. It's over. Nah, he better chill out with all that. Yeah, Ray J wildin' though. Ray J wildin'. Orlando wildin'. All of them wildin'. They all bugging out. But hold on. I'll be right back. Go. Yo, we gotta get a new fucking boiler. Oh my god. A new boiler, nigga. Yup. Gas tank. Yup. Gotta get it. Shit, 38. 3,800. There's always something, man. Matter of fact, I don't know, man. But Fat Joe, he might be in bigger problems than Diddy. This shit. Look what they said. Look at that shit. Damn. I don't know, but this don't look good. Know what I mean? This ain't good. Know what I mean? This right here, this shit might be worse than Diddy, man. You on the phone? No. All right, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. But yeah, he might be in bigger trouble than Diddy. He said they all wanted to be Diddy. Now you Diddy. But who they talking about? Who's his mans in them? You know what I mean? Who's his mans in them? That's what I want to know. That's the crazy shit, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm back on my fake workout, man. Nah, we get it. Y'all see, I get it in real fast, man. And I ain't gotta jerk my reps. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But you know, you too, yo, you know what it is, bro? I'm gonna tell you, they be having that big entourage. And when you got that big entourage like that, and it's mad girls, man, groupies, ain't nobody checking man IDs. And like y'all was saying the other day, you got 16-year-olds getting BBLs. Like my daughter's 16, she ain't getting no BBL. Like the fuck? Dad, I want a BBL for Christmas. What you is gonna get a belt, 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 belt. I'm giving you belt. Fuck you mean you want a BBL for Christmas? And it be too many people, groupies, niggas be thirsty in these different cities. Nobody checking ID. How many young females you seen and thought was old? Yeah, you see? Your man's in them. Yo, 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 if y'all want to meet Fat Joe at the end of the show, y'all just got to get with me. Know what I'm saying? How many girls you got with you? We going to the after party. It's always them after parties. You never know what's coming after that party. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause nigga, y'all gotta go back to the OGs, man. Cause the older women, know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. They be passing up some legit older women, or they got the young girls acting like they old, and then you got the old girls acting like they young. So you like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, that's crazy. They got the rubber BBLs they could put on. They could take that shit off when they get home. Really? This shit is crazy, man. They got rubber butts? They got the rubber butt. Yo, that's what the homie be saying, gum world. I'm like, what you mean gum world? They take out their teeth. I'm like, you bugging, bro. He talking about slip and slide. He said I got that gum world yesterday. The gum world, crazy. Niggas is crazy. But yeah, if a girl 15 or 16 and they getting BBLs, you know what I mean? This shit crazy. You know how many women died trying to get BBLs? Like, I remember when the fashion first started, they was in the basement injecting their butt with glue. And then you got the dudes, they got them fake muscles. Instead of just hitting the gym and working out, dedication, they want to get these fake muscles and pump this fake I don't even know what that shit is. What the fuck? But they muscles, they be looking all, they got poison in them. And them niggas be looking wild, stupid, bro. And not only that, they look big, but they not even strong. They not even strong. Then you got niggas doing the make themselves taller. People was too unhappy with themselves. They trying to like, I don't know. You got the right to do what you want to do though. Top of the morning. You know what I mean? You got the right to do what you want to do. If you feel like you too short, go get the BBL leg knee production shit. They doing that. Motherfucker, dark skin niggas turning light skin. Like, I understand people are unhappy with themselves. They don't like what they see in the mirror. People are just bored. That's it. They're just bored with themselves. Nah, nah, people, I don't know, man. Dude started that shit. He went to the army. He felt like he was too short, so he got the operation to get taller. Somebody gonna kick those fake legs right off your body, boy. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. stupid, bro. Niggas is getting they beard and they mustache perm. This nigga said this nigga stupid. Yo, you want this? Yo, to each his own, man. Look, Michael Jackson and like his nose, he kept playing with that shit till he didn't even have a nose. You know what I mean? Kept playing with that nose.
He was a nice looking man before he started any of the plastic surgery. That's what's
But Michael Jackson was listening to what the world had to say. He grew up around in that time.
He was listening to everybody else.
He wanted to change his appearance. And look what happened, you know what I'm saying? He messed his whole life up with that shit he did, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He looked like a total different person. He tried to say it was a disease, a pigmentation disease. Hell no.
He got addicted to the drugs from going under surgery.
Man, that boy turned high yellow. He went from my color to high yellow. Like, how the fuck he did that? He's saying it was a disease. Get out of here. It's people in Jamaica doing the bleaching. You know what I mean? And I seen a documentary on it. Once you run out of money, you go back dark skin. But once you got money and you got the cream, you light skin. Because they feel like they're going to get better women, better jobs, more opportunities if they light skin. He said high pill. That shit is crazy. Yo, I'm going to get a better bitch if I'm light skinned. I'm going to get a better position in the job because I'm light skinned. Niggas be feeling like that, bro. Oh, Sammy Sosa, he's another one. Oh my God, bro, he's embarrassing for him to go and do that to himself. You know why? Because it is discrimination everywhere. You know he was feeling that shit in the Dominican Republic. You know how that shit is out there.
That's just being vain, too.
Oh yeah, I seen where Kevin Hart said that. You know that was coming though. Kevin Hart was at all of those Diddy parties. Nas, you seen with Nas and Diddy, they was like, yeah, French was definitely at them shits. There's a lot of niggas that was at them shits, but they know what time it is. Niggas they did some crazy shit. And Diddy in all the films. Yo, fuck her, French. Fuck the shit out of her, Nas. Nas, I got Nas. You want to suck Nas' dick tonight? That nigga bugging, bro. He probably got all that shit on tape. Kevin Hart eating ass tonight. They probably got some wild shit on them tapes. And you know it's wild because niggas say they leave at a certain time. You gotta go to the Diddy party and then you leave early because the activities at night it might be too much for you. Did he get drunk and high? I'm drinking a bitch blood tonight. I don't know what they was doing. I don't really care. He said, Nas is here with the ill man. Nah, these niggas is crazy, bro. But how many of these videos we seen with celebrities with Diddy and it's early in the morning, they in their robe talking about what they did last night. Not giving too much details, but laying it down like, yeah. Nah, I'm not saying that, but it's up to you what you do with your money. You know what I mean? You gotta understand. You can have that money. It's people that's billionaires we never even heard of. They could walk out. They could walk in the store right now, and we wouldn't even motherfucking know they was a billionaire. You know what I mean? Frosted Flakes. Yo, this dude is stupid. Yeah. They got too much shit. And then 50 Cent baby mother. You heard what Cameron asked dude. What this shit was? What he did? No, that's Jim Jones. Jim Jones said that I don't know. Well, Jim Jones is delusional talking that Nas shit. He need to stop that shit. Travis Scott out here getting bullied. But this shit, Cameron, he violated for this. He asked one of Diddy escorts that be, you know what I'm saying, about 50 baby mother, is she a squirter? Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? That's disrespectful, bro. To, you know what I'm saying? Diddy did that to himself. I'll blow that motherfucker up. You better get your ass over here. I'll turn that motherfucker into 2 nickels. I'll turn that motherfucker into 1 nickel and 2 dimes. I don't give a fuck. I'm about a bag, bitch. What the fuck is 50 cents? You know he had fun. You tried to sign Mace? I'm signing your baby mother. Yo. Niggas, yo. Nah, that's crazy right there. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Listen, cause you got some good questions, so we gonna add you. But listen, I'm saying this, bro. Diddy messed up one of the what was his name? The executioner, the Punisher, or whatever. He's inside. Diddy fucked up his life. Every time he tried to have sex, he got Diddy in his head going, fuck the shit out of her, shut up. The shit he was doing with Cassie, homie said he can't even have sex no more because all he think about is Diddy slamming the condoms on the table. Fuck the shit out of her, shut up. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. But Cameron violated asking dude that was doing all the Diddy parties, is 50 Cent baby mother a squirter. That's some weird shit. That's like he wanted some of that shit too. He like, damn, everybody was hitting. I want some of that shit too. Yeah, he asked him, was that shit good? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. I think 50 gonna have something to say about that. You know what? You don't, it's certain. I don't know. That's a crazy question right there, bro. He could have asked 50 that shit. If you really wanted to know what I mean? But I guess the freak oils is different. Those niggas is drugged up. They giving them drug dicks. So whatever Diddy giving them niggas, giving them bitches the fetty dick. We fucking for 40 days and 40 nights, man. Niggas crazy. Nigga Cam X was 50 Cent baby mother's box Donny Park. Slip and slide. That's violation though, bro. He was supposed to just ask him all the questions like he was asking the Punisher or whatever his name is. But did he wild for that? Why you just couldn't put that work in yourself? That's some freaky shit that it sound like Diddy couldn't pleasure these bitches, so he was getting niggas to do it, and then he will argue with the bitches later. Why the fuck you was making those faces like that? You don't be making those, you don't make those noises for me. Why are you seen the way you was making your face? You acting like you in love with that nigga. He broke. All he could do is fuck. That's it. Like, he probably having crazy conversations with them. You look like you was enjoying that shit a little bit too much. Why is he texting you after that? He know the rules. Oh man, Superhead. We can't even. Niggas was dead. J Hood was kissing Superhead after she. With a bitch named Superhead, why would you kiss that bitch, bro? You making love to Superhead? That's crazy. That right there that's violation. Once he said some shit like that, I stopped smoking with him. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh word. Yeah, nigga. Mm-hmm. She said you was the best out of the locks, huh? That's what she said. Yeah. Uh-huh. I ain't know that. I ain't know Jay-Z was probably kissing that bitch too, cause a lot of rappers was kissing that bitch, man. I seen Pinky in the club and she tried to kiss me. I dubbed that bitch like, whoa, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? I gave her a handshake. Bitch, they got you in the club right now sucking dick on TV. Nah, you ain't kissing me nowhere, bitch. Hell no. Diddy should have just made porno, man. He could have made bad boy porn, some shit like that. He fucked up. They couldn't even do nothing to him because now he like a porn dude. So it's like, bro, you good. Oh yeah, you know DJ Khaled was doing a lot of shit, man. Jaguar Wright said DJ Khaled got that laser tongue. Nigga said who girl was that first? That's a mystery, man. Aaron Hall been told us about the Diddy parties. When I heard Aaron Hall talk, I'm like, damn, them parties must have been wild. Cause he talking about everybody's looking at his shit. Like, what is going on? What y'all had? What type of frank contest did y'all have that you felt like niggas was intimidated by you? Like, is that where Diddy start getting the idea that he want to see other niggas pleasure bitches? Like it's like a live porno? I don't know what he doing. Oh hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah. He don't know how to utilize that money. Like a lot of niggas, they just know how to use the money instead of using what they got. You know what I mean? Gift the gap. They got to try to, influence people, intimidate people, ruin people with the money. Cause that shit is easy to do when you got money. Yo, say this nigga raped you. I'm gonna give you 500,000. You say he raped you and your daughter. And nigga, next thing you know, you got a case. Bitch said you raped her and your daughter. Not, and it's bad because you know the bitch and you used to mess with her. So they set it up perfect. It's like the movies. Now you going to court for a double rape. Not only you going to court for a double rape, but now you in jail for a double rape. And niggas on to you. Yeah, he raped her. You know what he is for, right? He raped a girl and her daughter. What? He raped the girl and his daughter? I got motherfucking kids out there, man. I got daughters out there. I'm never gonna see the streets again. And this nigga out there doing that, and he going home? Nah, he ain't going home. That you get caught. Niggas will line you up. Shit will line you up. Shit be bad, bro. They got that money. Yeah, that's crazy. You know why? Cause he like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? He wasn't giving that nigga man money to do that. Now his sex life is ruined. Diddy's in his head. Fuck that shit. Cassie talking about she love it and it's not about the money. She like getting pleasure and all this shit. What you doing? I gotta call Maven up here real fast. You heard? Yo, Maven. Shit crazy, bro. But you know what? He spent his money dumbass ways. Like he was just bugging. He could have been bought a strip club, had a baby oil contest. He could have merged with Johnson and Johnson. That way he get the baby oil half off. You know what I mean? He could have even like did some joint venture with Johnson and Johnson. Um, Let me see. Johnson and Johnson, Sean John. Sean John's Johnson and Johnson. Look, that's it right there. Sean John's Johnson and Johnson slippery edition or some shit. Extra shiny edition or some stupid shit like that. How much money y'all think he spent in baby oil? Cause he had gallons of that shit.
He said he had cases, not gallons.
Yeah, but if you put all that shit in together, how many gallons you think he had if you put those cases together? That's what I'm saying.
He probably had a few hundred gallons.
You see what I'm saying?
Sick fuck.
Nah, he could have just had a deal. Sean Johns, Johnson and Johnson. Man, you know what I mean?
What the fuck was he doing with all that baby oil?
I think it came from a fascination
Fucking
with
all them baby
with the videos. And they be on the beach, been around the world. And you got to they try to make you shiny in Hollywood for the video. He probably was looking at the video, was like, damn, I'm shiny. And he probably got fascinated with that shit, with the shininess of watching niggas in the videos or the shine on.
Yeah.
In the Yo, because look, he told the girl that they got to keep applying the baby oil every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. Bitch almost slipped out the bed. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That shit crazy right there. Nah. He's a freak sex. He's one of those. He want that shit shiny. He's fascinated with shining. You see, he made people lots wear them shiny suits, right? He's fascinated with shit that shines. He want them looking like a human diamond. Like he's infatuated with shiny things. Remember everybody he liked the locks in them, you like the locks better in them shiny suits. Everybody talk about the shiny suits and shiny this. He had Mace with the shiny shit. He had Big with the shiny shit. Everybody he was with was shiny. So we might have to go back to these videos and see how much baby oil he was making people put on in the videos. So this might be something that somebody might want to do to see how much baby oil was applied in these videos, man. Because that could have been where it came from when he want everybody shiny as shit. That shit crazy. Yo, David. Huh? No, he gotta go to the store.
What you need from the store?
Some games. You say you done, babe?
You just need games, that's it?
Yeah. Yo, man, I had some minor difficulties, but I got the single up bullpen therapy. That shit is up in all stores. I don't know all stores yet, but I know it's in a lot of stores right now, just the single. But I'm gonna try to get that shit out by the end of this month, hopefully. And if not, by the end of next month, that shit definitely gonna be out. So I got some more beats and all that shit I gotta do, you know. But for the most part, that shit almost done. So hopefully by the end of next month, bro. And this month is almost over. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a link to the single under here. I might put the Apple Music link or the Spotify link. I'm gonna put it under this channel right here. Yeah. But nah, yeah, true story. Fat Joe might be in bigger trouble than Diddy. Who was Fat Joe hype man that was got him involved with all these underage women supposedly? I don't know. It's just rumors. We don't know what's going on. These stories is crazy. That's crazy, bro. He fucked. They did. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the way they did Craig Mack, man. That shit was bad because like Biggie didn't like him. Puff was doing shit to him. They was bullying him. They was threatening him. They was putting pressure on him. Like, where was Craig Mack homies at? Like, I know they said Craig Mack, he felt uncomfortable. He went up there with the thing. But we don't know that. But the way they did him, bro, they did him bad, bro. And then Black Rob, the way Black Rob went out and people was asking Diddy, yo, when you gonna pay for the funeral? Woo, 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 woo. Diddy was not trying to pay for that funeral. And niggas said he didn't even show up. Now he want to give people they publishing when he locked up. That shit is crazy, bro. He can't even get no just for men. You know what I'm saying? It's all good because we all get older. Ain't a motherfucker out here getting younger. We gonna look different. We gonna be different. It's all good. A lot of people say that money ain't gonna change me. All right, that shit might not. That shit gonna change you in some type of ways. Cause the money is good too. That should teach you. You know, you really see who's who. Cause right now, if you ain't got that much money, it's regular. But when you get a lot of money and certain people know about that shit, they start moving different too. Yeah, that shit is for this summer, man. I'm putting that out, man. Good looking, broski. You know what I'm saying? Yo, be quiet, man. Dog is wilding. But yeah, this summer, man. Let's go. These rappers, man, I don't know. They better be safe out there. Niggas want to walk around with $1 million chains like people ain't hungry in the street. Like they going to war right now. Shit going left. The country, this shit, you never know what's gonna happen. This shit different right now. It's about to get more smoky. This shit different right now. We don't know what's gonna happen. The doomsday preparers, I don't know, man. They might be on to something, man.
Yeah, only if I want to finish preparing.
Yeah, but you don't. Y'all, this is the shit they don't get. You gonna have all this shit. You ain't gonna be able to keep that shit. You not. You not. You not gonna be able to keep it. You better have cameras, electric barbed wires. You better have all of that shit. Cause if it ever get to the point like the movies where people gotta hunt people down to eat, niggas start turning in cannibal life. Like fuck that,
You
nigga.
need a book like this.
I'ma eat him, drain his blood, and drink him, and chew on his bones.
See my book.
Man. Survival manual, nah, man.
Prepare for anything survival manual. You should have got some good shit in it though. How to collect rainwater.
You right about that, bro. It's so much going on at one time that we gonna get blindsided, and that's just how it is. Everybody feel like they know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a tsunami. The sun is gonna fall out the sky. Earthquake. Another pandemic. Godzilla gonna come and destroy. Niggas is destined for some next disaster, man. And that's how it be. Everybody want to be warring and fighting and all this shit going on, and then some crazy shit happens, man. Oh, wake up, million people die, earthquake, and now everybody's focused on that, the big giant earthquake, getting people out there, setting up all types of funds where they robbing. The money's not even going towards the earthquake or none of that shit. They niggas know how to scam. Everybody be waiting for these natural disasters and they start setting up their scams. Wait, we need a fundraiser for the people out there. They're dying. Yeah, fucking right. Your bank account is dying, nigga. Niggas be taking advantage of all that shit. Man, the door open, man. Hold on, I got it, man. Look, hey, hold on. I got it. So yeah, they waiting for some shit to happen, and that shit start bringing people together. But right now, Everybody flexing to see who got the biggest balls. Yeah, yeah, we taking over this land. Then they saying it's like a holy war. Then they saying it's a greedy war. Then these people back and forth, and then shit is just one big joke, bro. You know what I mean? I do them like my mother used to do me and my brother. Because when we used to be fighting, my mother used to pull us both together to talk. She'd be like, yo, y'all brothers. Boom, bump our heads together. We forgot what we was fighting about because she shook our brain. And you know what? Sometimes pain is a good lesson, but these people, they don't understand until it's too late. They want to change right when death is knocking at the door. It's too late, bro. You gotta... Yo, Lil Wayne's daughter was upset. Like, yo, they saying my father's album is trash just because they can't do. Nah, it's not about TikToks. And these are actual Wayne fans that don't like his album. And when they say they don't like it, that don't mean that they like, yo, we disowning Wayne, we banning him. They just, it's fire, but they like, it's not like we like it. Like it's not like Carter or this or that. You can't expect it to sound like Carter. One, he was on every drug in the world. This is sober Wayne. That's why those beats, I don't know where he made those beats or so. But nah, I don't know, man. But he probably tried to do something different. So maybe when he come back, he gonna be like, I know what they want, the old Weezy. It's a new world, man. Can't be the old Weezy in the new world. Nah, but I listened to it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like Lloyd Banks shit. Lloyd Banks shit ain't all that crazy either. Let's not go there. You know what I mean? Jim Jones, you was popping when Cameron was talking about you right now. Is he was up, it went down. It's over, man. He didn't even that shit he made, that shit vibe for a couple days and it was out of here. It wasn't like it was a, you know what I mean? So you never know what people got in their playlist nowadays, man. You know what I mean? My playlist, yo, y'all want to see my playlist? It's Rizzy. Nah, but I got a lot of favorite artists I listen to, new and old. You know, I don't feel like hip hop is in bad condition because you still got people that still contributing good music. And even if they ain't got good music, they saying some funny shit or they just saying some shit that's real. They might be fake, but they saying some shit that they heard a real nigga saying. They just rebuttaling it, and it sound good. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You still got some good music, some good producers, all of that shit. I just feel like these producers is trying to take over with the AI. They want their own AI artists so they can get all the money. Man, listen, just stop all that shit, man. Hell yeah. You damn right. I don't see nobody else with no 50 Cent. If he think his shit is better than Jay-Z, he is smoking Fetty with crack. Jim Jones, he already know. He'll kiss Jay-Z feet. Jada Kiss, he respect Jay-Z, but he know he like you could get this smoke, ho. You know you showed me a lot, nigga, but anytime whoever want the work can get it. You know? Ain't no limitations on a nigga, you know? And anybody can get it. If they want the smoke, I'll roll it up. You know, I feel like, but he respect Hove. Hove is dangerous, bro. Hove is dangerous, bro. Yeah, nobody got a better catalog than Hove. Not even Nas. If anything, Nas is second because Nas got a dope catalog, but not like Jay Z shit. You know what I mean? And Jay Z's the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Nas, he sounded good, but in reality, all that all that mafioso connections and firm and him being like this, the shit he was rapping about, it wasn't him. Jay Z showed him how to be a successful businessman. Nah, Jay-Z. Once they had that battle, oh yeah, DMX. Nah. He got a crazy catalog. Hold up. Nah. And all of them respected X. They said X was making people cry, laugh, pray, fight. Like X was that dude. And you know what? I felt like X was his own competition, his own enemy. A lot of us be our own worst enemy, man. DMX story is sad because we watched it play out right before our eyes. We watched him fight his demons on record right before our eyes, right to his last days. We seen God give him mad chances. We seen him talk to God. We see God got him. And it was up to him. You know what I mean? He made the wrong choice. And he knew the consequences. You know, all of us is fighting demons. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. God bless DMX. Yeah, but Jay Z got the best catalog. Ja Rule, you see Ja Rule, he laughing at 50 Cent with his baby mother, huh? Yo, Ja Rule, everybody baby mother gonna get hit by some other dude. Maybe not everybody baby mother, but somebody baby mother. Ja Rule, your baby mother getting hit. Like he bugging out. You never know who hitting your baby moms. That's right. That's right. Nah. True story. We talking. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody no goddamn AI or no robot. AIs can fuck from the sun up to the sun down. Not saying that we can't do it, but we need rest at the end of the day. Yo, you lying, bro. Don't say that, man. You lying. You gotta be lying, bro. You lying. Ja Rule and Banks, they didn't do no goddamn song. This ain't 50 years. If Ja Rule and Banks did a song and Diddy had his baby mother, this trolling shit might be trolling 50 Cent. This is life. We go around, come around. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling everybody be laughing at you, right? But when it's time to laugh at them, it ain't funny no more. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny no more. Thank you. Nah, Jeezy. She got to go out, I think. I think. Now, if that happened, Lloyd Banks and Ja Rule do a song, nigga, it'll be up and smoking. You'll hear about Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent pressing Lloyd Banks right in front of his family. I ain't do it, 50. I ain't do it, 50. That's AI. Wasn't me, 50. That's AI. 50 will put them niggas on punishment. That's why I fuck with 50 Cent. He'll put Tony Yayo on punishment. How the fuck you could put a grown man on punishment? That shit. And whenever Tony Yayo try to act like, like, I don't gotta listen to 50. 50 don't tell me what to do. You got a video of 50. Better take that fucking video down, you stupid motherfucker. And he'll take it down. So, it is what it is. The OG is the OG. What y'all see is OG shit, and it's just like that. You know what I mean? Your OG gotta be somebody that's smart, getting money. He can fight. You don't want to fight him. You're gonna have to shoot him. Like that's niggas putting you on the right path. More like a mentor, OG. Somebody that's just different. Everybody's made different. Everybody handle things different. Yeah, he better be loyal. He ain't got no chance. Nigga, cut him off. I'm cutting you out of the inheritance. You out of the will, yeah, yo. Niggas stupid. Yeah, 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 yeah. That Diddy shit is horrible. That is hard. And it sounded like she was doing it on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sound like she was doing it on purpose too. Diddy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. You gonna hear about this shit? Nah, the locks, Onyx, them niggas be beefing too. You know what I mean? It was little shit with Onyx. Only, only glitch the locks had was D Block with J Hood. That was they germ. That was they thorn. That was they felt that they mistake. Besides the Diddy shit was, that was promotion. They still was good. But the J Hood shit was, it was nasty because the shit he was trying to apply, like all the stuff he was saying and what they went through, and then when he go, it was just nasty for them. But other than that, the locks, they good. But when they say D Block, it's tarnished a little bit because J Hood, Bully, then they had mad artists that never came out, but you see Raw Bucky still there. Yeah, because he didn't know. He just found out. That nigga was his. He was out the loop, bro. He was in the dark like all of us. He found out when we found out. Matter of fact, we found out before he found out. Cause niggas seen the she tried to wear the mask. Niggas like, hold up, man, that look like 50 Cent baby mother. And what they do is if you wear a veil like this, all they gotta do is get her face and put it over the veil with her eyes. They be like, oh shit, that's 50 baby mama. It was over. She couldn't hide who she was. Oh hell yeah, Biggie would have been smacking shit around, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Biggie was nice, bro. I ain't gonna. You see this? What I'm saying, God. That's why God made only one of us. Niggas can't think like Big, cause Big is one of a kind. Like all of us, we all one of a kind. No matter if we go through the same thing and we in the same hood, the same house, going through the same things, it doesn't matter. It's who we are and how we handle situations and you know, how you deal with things mentally and physically. And, you know, some of us is quick to jump out the airplane with no parachute. And people be laughing when you crash and burn. And then you got other people that honestly care. They don't want to see you crash and burn. They more likely trying to stop you. They'll crash and burn because they don't want you to crash and burn. Then you got the people that you think is your friends, and they laughing when you crash and burn, but it's not funny because people get killed. They get 1,000 years, and your friends is still on the street laughing. Free the homie. That nigga's crazy, yo. Yo, he's a shooter. Yo, he's a boss. Yo. Yeah, he doing. He never gonna see the streets again either. Oh yeah, you know that. You know that. He was mad. You seen that big deal Big was about to get? Gene, Cameron, and Mace said his bodyguard. He let Big get killed. Know what I mean? He knew all this shit was going on, and Biggie still get killed. Where the fuck you was at, man? Like how much niggas is paying you to be around that I don't get killed, and I happen to get killed? Like I wanna know how that worked. Look, like what? Why was Big driving? Yo, homie, get in the back. What the fuck is you doing driving, nigga? What are you crazy? Like, come on, bro. Like, what is you doing driving? Niggas be lining their homies up. Get some security. You got millions. You might not want to. You feel like you wasting money, but you gonna be throwing away homies, and at that, the homies is not licensed security guards. So that means they gonna be like, oh, they're a gang. They not a record label, they're a gang. And then you get indicted, and then all this shit be crazy, bro. Niggas be wanting you to have ops so they could go sign your ops, and y'all can have a war on wax, and then a war on the newspaper, on the news, on the internet. Everybody talking about it. It should be stupid. Yeah, man. Nah, Biggie is a problem, bro. But I'm saying like he knew something was up with Puff. Why was Big driving like that? His homies like, nah, you shouldn't get in the back. That's how I would have like, get your ass in the back, man. You gotta protect the bag. You don't see the movies. Like when you got the even I'm not saying just because you're in the back, you ain't gonna die. But I'm just saying, man, in the that shit crazy, bro. He should have never been in LA, period. Like, even when I heard he was going back to LA and all that, I'm going back to Cali. I'm like, nah, big, why the fuck is you going back out there? Is you crazy? Pac just got killed. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the worst mistakes he made in his life. And Puff was responsible for him. Fuck D Rock and all of them. Puff. Greedy. That's that greed. That's greedy, bro. Pac just died. Y'all having a war. Y'all seen how much Pac made on the West Coast. So you figure you gotta go out there and you gotta get all that money and greedy motherfucker, bro. And look, that shit cost Big his life. And this nigga been dancing around, putting baby oil on bitches, abusing women and abusing men and everything and all this crazy shit. And finally get caught up with him. And he up there just looking like, what I'm gonna do now? I'm all fucked up now. That shit, that sounds just like when he was on the Biggie's CD. Pray and pray for my downfall. But yeah, we never gonna know the truth. Like, you know what I mean? That shit crazy, bro. That shit is a nasty situation. Like he just had to bring Big to the wet. Why Big had to go to the wet? Why couldn't you just be out there? Why couldn't just Puff be out there? You do all the business. Why Big gotta be there to perform for what? The West Coast should come to him. Y'all niggas is crazy. And even if he performing, he's supposed to be out of there. This nigga, you know why? Cause he always want to throw parties. Always throwing a party. And you know, shit is crazy. And he still didn't learn from throwing them parties. Your man died because you want to throw parties and celebrate all the time, nigga. Niggas celebrating for anything. Anything, celebrating. He always want to celebrate because he want to get together and have a free call. That's why he want to party so much. I don't know, man. He probably got a lot. But Cameron, remember they say Cameron? Jay Z took Cam off a song, right? And then Cameron and Dipset took Jay Z off a song. Oh boy, because they said they didn't like the verse, and you know they was hating. They act like they did themselves a favor. Like, nigga, y'all had a Jay Z verse, which y'all didn't care because y'all felt like it was already hot. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Y'all niggas fucked up. Y'all fucked up. They act like they did something dope. No, you niggas fucked up. They erased it, which if we would have heard it, we knew that shit would have been like, oh, he killed it. They didn't want niggas to hear that shit. Jewel's acting like that shit was tough. We can erase that shit. We this shit, I didn't know it should be trash. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Your niggas is mad. That's fucked up. You right. You right. That was bad, bro. He had to take him out there. Niggas killed Tupac. You know what I mean? And the way they talking about Pac, like, yeah, he always gets shot up and live and rap about it. That's how he is. He gonna make it. He gonna make it. It's like you in the hood and somebody got a block that's popping, right? And dude, y'all got competition. If you close, they going to them. But when you open, nobody going to them. So they figure, the boss from that spot got clipped. Oh, now we got to go to his spot and take all the money. That's how that shit seemed. Like they thought, all right, Pac died. It's wide open in the West Coast. We need to get out there. Snoop is my man, and and all this crazy shit they was doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jay-Z's a problem. Why not? He jump on everything that he think is hot. He ain't stupid. I want to jump on everything that's hot too. There's a couple records that came out I wish I was on. So Jay-Z hear it and he like, I gotta get on this shit. This is a hit. But Cameron and them jerk theyself. They act like they did theyself a favor. Like, y'all niggas like, oh boy was an I record, but that shit wasn't like, oh boy. If anything, that shit is annoying. I can't listen to that shit right now. Oh boy, you see the clam? Oh boy, I'm the man. Oh boy, I'm one of the man. Oh boy, shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to hear that sample back, nigga. I hate those beats, bro. I hate freestyling to them rapping. I don't even like those type. I want a beat with a nice, so you could put the hook and then you rap. None of that in and out. Some of that shit be dope though, but not that shit. Something like with Big, all them shits with Biggie, them shits be hard. But I'm not like every line, like every other line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every like 4 ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Nah, I don't like that shit. Yo, you never know, man. Cause he just like dope songs. Look at Fat Joe. He knew Jay-Z wanted to get on that shit. Lean back. No, no. All the way up. Fat Joe ain't got too many hits. Either lean back or all the way up. But those are the first 2 songs that come to our head with Fat Joe. Now you right about the Drake and the Lil Wayne shit though. Yeah, Drake is, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was writing for Drake, man. Motherfuckers is writing for Drake. I know, oh, that's bad, bro. Everybody, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross. I'm like, God damn. I can't respect that craft. Oh yeah, he did that to XXX. Yeah, that's another thing. But you know what I'm saying? They saying somebody else did it, and then you know saying they wrote. I don't know. They yeah niggas would take your whole song, get a beat that sound like it, a similar beat, and with your hook, your rhythm, without your hook, maybe something, and flip that shit, remix it. You won't even know it's your shit. You be like, damn, that shit hard. Hold up. You gotta really look through the matrix to figure it out though. Nigga could rewrite your own rap and you wouldn't even know it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, niggas be violating. That shit is like trash, man. Some niggas is using AI. I'm gonna use AI to write the rap, but I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna let AI say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna rewrite the AI. Niggas is crazy. It's nothing better than the shit that you come with in your own computer, your brain. That's the best computer in the world. This is what the computers try to emulate. This is what they try to like manipulate and try to. They try to be like our brain. They not gonna. Yeah, they try to imitate, emulate. That's what I was gonna say. But either or, they try to imitate our brain, which we got the best computer ever known to the whole earth, whatever. I don't give a fuck what type of computer, AI, anything. This shit right here is it. You know what I mean? That's it. Some of us might not use it, but it's okay. But yeah, just our thought pattern. AI don't even sound like they try to make it sound like how we would think of something, but it be totally you can hear it like it's just something. It's something missing. It's soul. You know what I mean? And that's why when somebody's rapping about shit they don't really do, it doesn't really hit. It'll hit somebody that's not doing this shit. It sound cool, but to somebody that's doing it, they gonna listen to that rap and be like, "Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it." Yeah, it's soulless. You right about that. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can hear it because I listen to that AI shit. I'm like, even sometimes when you hear this shit, they got like they got niggas that rap like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Is way different than an AI. They got niggas that sound just like Eminem, rap like him, even might think of some better bars. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, dude, I thought that was Eminem. Like, shit crazy out here. Yo, these niggas, that shit wild, bro. But if you could write it, when you write a book and you let AI do the story, that shit is dope. Cause you wrote it, they just doing the words and you know what I'm saying? That's it. Now that's dope. You wrote the shit and you give it to AI to do like a story, like it's like a book or you make a little movie. That's dope right there. Right. An empty vessel. Exactly, bro. That shit thing. But other people might think is, you know what I mean? Now when somebody act like they got a lot of money and they rapping to a nigga that do got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? They be saying certain shit that we just don't do. So we be like, what that nigga said? Nigga talk about some clothes that you never heard of. You gotta look it up. Then you look at the price. You be like, oh shit, nigga said he went in there and bought three of those and bought five more for his woman, the Lassie Babapi, or whatever the fuck this shit is called. You look it up like, what the fuck is Lassie Babapi? Oh shit, one t-shirt costs 3,000. Yeah, that type shit, man. But they out of hand with this fashion. I'm glad y'all looking like that with that dumbass fashion y'all creating. Y'all look like that because I'm going to be looking how I want to look. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Motherfuckers is wearing lampshades for hats, a chair for a shirt. Motherfuckers microwave on their head and all this dumb shit. They taking it too far, man. I know y'all want to be different, but god damn. These niggas be wow. Chrome hearts, 20,000. Now you homeless with $20,000 jeans. Good luck, buddy. Look like a homeless crackhead with chrome hearts on. Nigga wore them chrome hearts so much, but he took them off, them shits was still standing up by themselves. Should be crazy. Just walked away. Shit's disintegrated. He went to take them shits off, shit just turned to ashes. 20,000. Now you wore them shits for 2 years straight. Shit stinking. Nigga wearing them shits for a year straight. He like, nah, these shits cost 20,000. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? I wash up and then I put them shits right back on. I ain't even wash them shits. Right? Shit's gonna stay new. You ironing dirty pants? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Nigga, cooking dirt, man. J Hood was ironing dirty clothes. Nigga was trying to spray cologne on them and then iron them. I'm like, bro, oh my god, you gotta wash them shits, nigga. Right now, your shit is smelling like dirty funk, like sweet funk. Like, what is you doing, bro? Go wash them shits, bro. You cannot put on dirty clothes, don't wash up, and put on cologne and deodorant. It's just not going to really. I don't know. You might catch a rash from doing. Nigga, your jeans smelling like the Waffle House, nigga. Your jeans smelling like a trap house, nigga. Nigga, jeans smelling like a crack house, man. Nah, but you pay 20,000. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna want to take them all. Oh shit. I don't know, man. I asked my homie, and he said, "Nah, you could be whatever you want and fight with, nigga." I like mixed martial arts though. You know what I mean? I just hate niggas that be doing all that jujitsu shit. But I know jujitsu, but I just don't want to be rolling around with a nigga or a wrestler. That shit is like some other shit, bro. I don't like that shit. You fuck with jujitsu niggas, it's like you fighting a snake. But you gotta understand, I've been fighting all my life, nigga. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. We gotta learn how to fight once we come out the womb. Nigga, we be in the stomach doing this to the umbilical cord. Sit up, pull ups on the umbilical cord, man. Know what I mean? Sit ups, man. Pull ups. We doing dips on the ovaries, man. Know what I mean? We come out picking up Pampers, lifting up bottles. It's like Sparta. You seen them young niggas? What they do to them in the dirt? That's how the Bronx is, man. It's war in public school. When you send your kid to school, just know you better teach him manners and a couple moves. You know what I mean? It's going down. That way, you ain't got to be running up on no first grader talking about, yo, you want smoke, little nigga? He like, suck my dick. Little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then they going to have you for child abuse. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to let your son know. I had my son on point. You know what I mean? He went to school. I was like, yo, you know it's different out here. Don't be wilding out. You know what I'm saying? But you just let me know how the day goes. So he was like, yo, he was walking through the gym. A basketball hit him in the head, like out of nowhere. And the kid was like, oh, yeah, sorry. I'm like, nah, he did that shit on purpose. He trying to, you know what I mean? He tried to play you, man. That's how niggas would do it. Niggas would do some shit to you and be like, oh yeah, sorry. You be like, that should have worked sometime. You know what I mean? You hit it, boom. Oh shit, I thought you was sorry. You be like, sorry. That shit ain't gonna work with me. Cause I'm gonna be like, you excuse. Boom, my mistake. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. But I said, man, you gonna have to redeem yourself, man. That wasn't a good advice because he went back to school and he hit him with the basketball the next morning. He was like, oh, sorry. I was like, damn. Next time, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing he could really do though. But, you know what I mean? They didn't do no funny shit happen again. You know what I mean? The first time he got hit with that basketball in the head, even if he would have told the teacher would be like, well, the basketball hit you in the head, and you gotta look, you gotta be on point. And he said, sorry, did you apologize to the young man? Yeah, I did. That's all they could do. So You know, hell yeah. All my life I've been knocking niggas to sleep. Right hand on the left hand. I don't know for some reason the right hand is my hand, but some reason the left hand, you know, I'm southpaw, so I could go left, right. So I'm good with the left and the right. So sometimes I'll be like, you know what, man? I'm not really I don't really want to hurt him, so I'm gonna just hit him with the left and end up hurting him by mistake. That's the crazy shit. I'm like, I'm gonna hit him with the left. I don't really want to hurt him. Nigga be sleeping. I'll be like, damn, what the fuck? I guess it's that arm. So you're not really thinking about it. So it's the dead arm. You're not really thinking about it. But yeah, I'll be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna hurt him. I'm gonna just hit him with the left. Some that left, that should be sending niggas night night, nigga. Night night, nigga. But I ain't gonna lie. Usually somebody swung on me and I had went under them and I grabbed them by the waist and I took them for a ride and let them I let them off at Concrete Central on top of their head. Niggas was like, I caught a couple people with that shit because they was big. So when they swung, I stepped to the side and then I came back in and I grabbed their waist and I just threw them backwards. You know what I mean? Turn my body. They going this way and I'm turning. The last dude I did that to, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga gave me this little shit I got under my eye. I don't think you even see that shit no more. But RIZZY, life, true story. We walked inside this clothing store. Matter of fact, it started in a barber shop. Niggas had got shape ups and shit, and then we went to the park. We was working out and shit like that. Did some sets, and then we went to the store to buy something. So when we went in the store, we asked this big African dude. We was like, "Yo, where the jeans at?" And he was like, "What the fuck you mean where the jeans at?" So we was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So he said, "Man, I'll fuck you little niggas up." Like he had the African voice, like, "Well, fuck you little niggas up." Like he had that voice, not like that, like, "What happened, nigga? I will fuck you niggas up." Like that. So, and you know what I mean? So he tried to spit on the homie, so I popped on him. Boom, popped on him. Told him come outside. So nigga came outside. It was two Spanish niggas. So they both worked in a store on Southern Boulevard. So when I popped on him, told him to come outside, and the two Spanish niggas came out with him. So I'm like, oh, y'all want smoke? So I rushed them. Them niggas backed up. So when I seen them niggas was scared, I looked and I seen my homie Goldie. He be on here. He was fighting a big fucking African nigga. So I'm like, yo, I pushed him out the way. I'm like, yo, watch it, bro. I got him. So he only punch he knew was this stupid uppercut, stupid shit he was doing. He was like, and me being who I am, I know mixed martial arts, so I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna take advantage of this nigga. But when he did that uppercut shit, I sidestepped him, punched him in his face, and then moved to the side. You know what I mean? So he was like, nigga was like, damn. And he was like, yo, why you running? Why you running? So I'm like, oh, you think I'm running? So I'm like, oh, this nigga, I'm about to finish him. So I think I ran in to hit him with a jab, being on some cocky shit, and got caught with that fake uppercut, bro. So when I felt that shit hit me, that slap punch, I just like grabbed him. So when I grabbed him from his waist, like I folded him so hard that like I rolled him, and then when I rolled him so hard that he landed on top of me. It's like we went brrr, and he was on top of me. And my homie seen that little slice. He was like, "Oh shit, you bleeding?" He hit him. Boom. He snuffed the nigga. So when he snuffed him, the two Spanish niggas, they didn't even want no smoke. He was about to fight the big African nigga. I pushed him. I was like, "Yo, watch it, bro. You wildin'." So boom. Now me and him going at it, right? Bro, he went to do that stupid uppercut shit. I went like this. Woo, woo. I grabbed his waist. Bro, I grabbed him from his fucking waist. I had his arm. I picked him up in the air. Yo, I jumped in the air with my legs in the air. I power drive that nigga in the street, bro. He was in the street and I was on the side of the curb. When I picked him up, you heard the whole crowd like, oh, oh. yo, that nigga was out, bro. When I got up, he was laying in the street, and I was looking at him. Nigga, I kicked him because he was trying to get up. So I kicked him in his face, and then I went to hit him with, because, he tried to get up. I went to hit him in his, like, face sideways. Yo, I hit him so hard that I spit, bro. Like, we washed them niggas up, bro. So we got up out of there. And then we knew they was going to call the cops. So then we came back. And we was like, yeah, he was wilding. So we niggas fucked him up. Like, and, they seen the little gash. And they was like, so they left it alone. That was the smartest thing we did. I was like, nah, we got to go back because they going to call the cops, try to say this and that. I went back. I showed them all my money. I was just trying to buy something. So, and my homie ended up seeing him. And the nigga was like, yo, you motherfuckers taught me a lesson. I thought y'all was young niggas, man. Y'all really taught me, man. Like, I even got to see him. And then nigga was cool, though. You know what I mean? And he shook our hand, he apologized and all that, man. True story, bro. But yeah, I did him filthy, boy. Woo! Right on Southern Boulevard, right in front of the McDonald's. Whew. And the McDonald's that's like going towards Hunts Point on that side. Niggas did him filthy. And the crazy shit was the homie I was with, his cousin was working in that McDonald's, and she was talking about this shit. She was like, yo, your cousin. Yo, niggas still talking about that shit. Yo, I did some crazy shit to him. I did him filthy. Ooh. That was a net. I think that was one of my best. Cause every time I threw somebody, it was on concrete. So they wasn't even moving, like, you know what I mean? But I knock niggas out too, man. Niggas will tell you, ask niggas like that. Nigga, I remember this nigga, I hit him with the left because I didn't want to hurt him. I end up knocking him out. And then I picked him up and I was shaking him because I was about to knock him out again. I hit him so hard his phone broke. But I was shaking him and the D's rolled up right on me, bro. They was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, this my cousin. He drunk. He drunk. He was smoking dust. Trying to take him home. Yo, facts. Flatlined that nigga. The next day he came, he had a 357. He showed me a 357. I was like, let me see that shit. Shit had no bullets. I'm like, get out of here, nigga. Take this pack, nigga. Bro, nigga, West Fordham, that's where I was raised at. University, West Fordham, all of that shit over there, that's my hood, bro. Niggas know. Even though it's mad new people out there now, but we still got mad people that's out there. Like, I don't even be, you know what I mean? Niggas learned a lot about the past. I was bad as hell ever since I was young. So I had to make amends with everybody that I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like Cambodians, we used to be washing everybody up. But I had to make amends with everybody we was washing up. And we all grew up together, but even though, you know what I mean? I started working for them. I was doing security with the Cambodians. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit, when I tell you crazy, just know it's crazy. But anyway, I was with one of them, and then one of them had popped up from way back in the days, a nigga that we used to always beat up. And we all the way in Queens. I'm like, you see somebody like that, and you like, damn, you put this nigga through hell. So I'm about to just beat him up again. Because if you think you came back after all these years, it's a little nigga that I roughed up way back, coming back after all these years. Well, that's the way it is. See, Tupac, he knew. But, you know what I mean? He seen it too. He was like, oh, this nigga ready to fix me. He was like, double, chill, don't worry. You taught me. I go jail, I take. I had to. You guys taught me. Be tough. I was tough in jail. And it was the whole different thing. Like he was like, y'all niggas tortured me so much that y'all made me tough. Like y'all motherfuckers put me through pain. And the pain can make you or break you. And it made him. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm still on my P's and Q's though. Cause I done ran down and I'm mad at these niggas and been like, yo, look, I was young. I was wilding. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was tripping out, man. I was young, man. Hurt people, man. I was bugged out, man. You know what I mean? You know, you got to make amends with all them people. See, I was one. If we had a fight and I washed you up real bad, after that, I was going to your hood. We talk it out. We talk about why you got washed up or whatever the problem was. I guarantee it wasn't no shit with me. Know what I mean? It was your choice. You forced the issue. I know what I'm saying? Applied the pressure because you wanted the issue. So, no, I just did what motherfuckers wanted me to do. So I'm going back to their hood like, yo, it's good. Do we good? So all that shit, I can't go here, I can't go there. I'm going anywhere because I'm like that, nigga. Especially in my hood. Niggas, it was certain niggas that couldn't even go on the next block. Nigga, I'm on all blocks. Nigga, these niggas is like, I'm everywhere. Niggas couldn't tell. Niggas already knew I put too much pain in. It was nothing you could do. Like, but that don't mean that I'm ignorant and blind to the fact, acting like a nigga's immortal. Like, I'm respectful. You know what I mean? If it's a problem, I guess you got a problem. I used to solve man problems, like kill shit. Like, yo, bro, you arguing about some money that y'all both could be getting. And y'all niggas is stupid because you live in this building, he live in this building. So y'all gonna be beefing with a nigga that's right in the next building? Y'all stupid? But y'all let niggas come from everywhere and do what they want. But you wanna beef with the nigga that you see every day that respect you and like these niggas. I guess that's what it is. When a nigga come through and he ain't got no respect and no love, niggas treat them right. But the niggas that got respect and love, you take advantage of them and do certain sucker shit too. But do that to them niggas that don't got no love or respect for you. Then you see it on a different time. See that type of, you gonna have to earn it. Know what I mean? Niggas gonna be, yo, nah, don't play with him. That nigga popped up at my mother's house, my father's house. That nigga slapped my sister. That nigga pulled out the gun on me while I was with the kids. That nigga is not playing. That nigga ran up on me while 12 was there. Like, it's too much shit. And you know niggas be playing that tough shit, but they gonna get knocked out. Either they gonna call the cops or go get some or go call somebody. Don't be playing tough if you gotta call the cops or go get something or call somebody. Cause people be asking for trouble and then they gotta go get something, call the cops, or call somebody. like, like just stop, bro. People be having unnecessary drama because you tried to holler at somebody, baby mother, and she wasn't jacking it. So you like, yo, suck my dick, bitch. You and your daughter ugly. All that dumb shit, know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Cause motherfuckers getting rejected every day. Block bitches don't want to fuck with niggas from the block for the simple reason that they fuck with one block nigga, they gonna have to fuck with all the block niggas, no? They gonna have all the block niggas in their business. They don't want all the block niggas in their business. Yo, she got a tattoo her ass of Darius. Yo, her pussy stinking, yo, that shit was smelling like sour. All that crazy shit. So now that's in the neighborhood. That so of course people be going to do their dirt far away. And that's just what it be. So of course, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good session, man. Wake and bake with RIZZY Life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy. I'm out of here, bro. Brrr.